转贴我在别处的发言，供参考。In China, when people are talking about karma, usually what they place emphasis on is a reward or a punishment. It seems that the aim is always more important than the straight arrow. If there is a universally accepted symbol or sign for karma, it would mean that we can assure ourselves that there would certainly be a reward for our good deeds, or punishment for our bad deeds. Although I'm wondering how can the universe judge which deed is good or bad, and how good or how bad? Let's assume it is possible. Then it is reasonable to think that we would have a new and perfect world, where there is nearly no need of any police. In reality, since obviously the police are busy all over the world, it is also reasonable to think there is certainly no and obvious symbol or sign for karma. If there is a little bit, it must be too subtle, or only be known by few people. Otherwise, it would be universally accepted. Actually, the above-mentioned assumption is a shallow thought. Could a sign or symbol like that really bring us a paradise? If a person does good deeds only for a reward, or if there is no punishment he will certainly do bad ones, is he really a good person? And if he is a really bad one, do you really believe that he would give up bad deeds because of a fear of punishment? When you treat a person by the same ways as treating a thief, such as by labeling him with a concept such as original sin, he would act as a thief, since he become more and more believing that thief is his true nature. In the novel Les Miserables, Valjean didn't get punishment for that theft of silverware. It has changed him. Maybe that was the first time that he's not treated as a thief. If we can unbind ourselves from all the labels, concepts, images, phenomena, including good, bad, ugly, pretty, winner, loser, liberate from all kinds of ID, including body and thoughts and spiritual experiences, we may find that our true nature is beyond all of those stuff and always there. Thus, you don't care about whether there is karma and reward or punishment anymore. Although, from my view, there is one response for each of us in each moment of our lives. No need to wait for the afterlife or next life. When you do good deeds, the beautiful picture you're seeing, such as a smile of your loved ones, is the reward. When you do bad ones, the scene before you which make you frown or disgust in your deeper mind is the punishment. Is there a very sick person who can suppress the disgust very deeply and make themselves believe they're enjoying it? I don't know, maybe they're in love only. Since I am definitely not this kind of person, so I doubt there is one like that within the others. If you have other thoughts, may I introduce you a Chinese poem? Thousand rivers show thousand moons in their water, but there is only one moon, the moon. It means all of us could be played by the same actor. The only one. And when you're hurting others, you're hurting another, you and hurting yourself. Since it always takes certain time for doing, acting, including seeing, listening. What you sense is not the present but a history. There is no such thing as at the same time or at the same place. So when you're hurting yourself, actually you're hurting another you at a different time. Since everything including you, self and earth are in constant motions, this you at a different time is also in another you at a different place. So why don't you help others who could be or should be another you on yourself? 谷歌翻译如下，略作修改。在中国，当人们谈论因果报应时，通常他们强调的是奖励或惩罚。看来，目标始终比方法是否犹如执剑更重要。如果存在一个普遍接受的因果报应的符号或标志，那就意味着我们可以向自己保证，我们的善举肯定会得到回报，而我们的不良行为也会受到惩罚。尽管我想知道宇宙如何判断哪个行为是好是坏，以及行为如何好坏。假设有可能，那么有理由认为我们将拥有一个几乎不需要任何警察的新的完美世界。实际上，由于显然全世界的警察都在忙碌，因此认为肯定没有明显的业力迹象或标志也是合理的。如果有的话，它一定太微妙了，或者只有很少的人知道，否则它将被普遍接受。实际上，上述假设是一个浅薄的想法。像这样的标志或符号真的能带我们进入天堂吗？如果一个人的善行只是为了报酬，或者如果没有惩罚，他肯定会做坏事，那他真的是一个好人吗？如果他是一个非常糟糕的人，您是否真的相信他会因为害怕受到惩罚而放弃恶行？当您以与对待小偷的方式对待一个人时，例如通过给他贴上诸如原罪之类的概念来标记一个人，他会充当小偷，因为他越来越相信小偷是他的本性。在小说《悲惨世界》中，冉阿让并未因盗窃淫器而受到惩罚，这改变了他。也许那是他第一次不被视为小偷。如果我们可以使自己脱离所有标签、概念、图像、现象的范围，包括好、坏、丑陋、漂亮、赢家、输家、 从身体、思想和精神经历等各种身份中解放出来，我们可能会发现，我们的本性超出了所有这些东西，并且始终存在。因此，您不再关心是否存在业力、奖赏或惩罚。尽管从我的角度来看，我们每个人在生命的每一刻都有一个回应，而不必等待来世。当您做好事时，所看到的美丽图画，例如亲人的微笑，便是回报；当您做坏事时，摆在您面前的让您皱眉或更恶心的场景就是惩罚。是否有心理上病得很重的人能够深深地压抑自己的厌恶，并使自己相信自己正在享受其中？我不知道，也许他们只存在于小说中。由于我绝对不是这种人，所以我怀疑其他人中是否有这样的人。如果您有其他想法，请允许我给您介绍一首中国诗：千江有月千江月，但是只有一个月亮。月亮，这意味着我们所有人都可以由同一个演员扮演。只有一个演员，当你伤害他人时，您就会伤害另一个你，即伤害自己。由于做演戏包括看、听总是需要一定的时间，因此您感觉到的不是现在，而是历史。没有在同一时间或在同一地点这样的事。因此，当您伤害自己时，实际上您是在不同时间伤害另一个你。由于包括您自己和地球在内的所有事物都在不停的运动，因此在不同时间的这个您也是在不同地方的另一个您。因此，为什么您不帮助可能是或应该是您或您自己的他人？